Hey, welcome back. This is episode 11. Damn. I'm trying to get a dozen. Trying to get a dozen episodes done so that Spotify can recognize my podcast as a legit podcast. It's kind of how it works. You got to get like your first dozen episodes in there, and then from there you can kind of just space them out. But yeah, trying to get a dozen. And the next one is going to be, I'm going to have a guest. So the next time you listen to this and you're listening to number 12, every dozen episodes, I'm going to try to get one guest on there just to be able to shit. Just be able to sit and talk shit. I apologize if you guys hear any music in the background. My neighbors they're having a full on rager over there, having a big old party. There's some Selena playing right now. That fucking bitty bitty bum bum. That song. I could hear one guy out on the phone yelling at his wife or girlfriend or whatever. I don't know what's going on, but he's out there. He's got his phone out. I could just hear him out there going like, "No, I told you. No, I fucking told you. No, I'm just right here." Oh, dude, I love when fools do that. I love when fools do that, dude. Someone will call and be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" No, we're just right over here. No, I'm just right here. Like they're supposed to know where you're at. Yeah, we're just right here, man. We're just posted up over here. Oh, dude, looks a little drunk. They're having a good time. It's fine. People freak out, man. I like people have parties. It's Saturday. It's 7:30, but man, it's just like I don't care if music goes until 11 or 12 at night. Whatever. But people get so fucking irritated. It's like, dude, it's Saturday. It's still summertime. People are trying to get their last little parties in. I don't care. I don't give a shit. The only time I did care was when we had a party up the street. And this was like, man, fuck, this was like 10 summers ago. And our neighbors up the street were having a big old party. And we could hear it was like 5 houses up. And I'm sitting on the couch watching baseball. It was right around like right before playoff season, so you're kind of like paying attention to when the Giants were really winning. It was like 2014, I think. And yeah, we're all just posted up at the house just watching baseball. It's like probably right around this time, like maybe 8 o'clock. It was already dark, so it was probably like 8:30. And everyone up the street was getting so fucked up, just beyond hammered. And there's just more and more people coming up the street. And it wasn't like teenagers throwing like a house party. It was like legit, like just adults having all their friends over. And my fucking front door opens, and my dog just like looks up. Both my dogs just look up, and this lady just walks in. This lady just had that look on her face like fucking Nev Campbell from Scream when she walks into the house, and she's just sweating and just like completely terrified. She just had this fucking look on her face, and she just walks in, and she like puts her hand on the couch, and she just sits down in the recliner like right next to me. It's just like, yo, are you all right? And she was like, what? And we were just like, are you okay? And she was like, yeah. We were like, you're in the wrong house. And we figured out where she was. We figured that she was up at the party, and we walked her up there. And I tell you what, there's been very few times where someone has just entered my home drunk, but this lady had no fucking idea where she was. We were just like, are you good? Are you okay? And she's like, uh-huh. We're like, are you at a party? She's like, no, not right now. We're like, obviously. Wait, where'd you come from? Oh, dude. That was fucking hilarious, man. But yeah, people having parties, it's still summertime, it's weekend, whatever. Go for it. Just don't fucking get drunk and walk across the street to my house, walk in my door, and just fucking plant yourself on my recliner. That's you know, she's just lucky she came into our house. She could have gone to someone's house and they could have just fuck, I don't even know, dude. Not good. Yeah, I hope y'all are doing good. I saw the funniest thing on Instagram today. Apparently, so there's a Mexican church, and they decided to build the world's largest baby Jesus statue. And if you guys have not seen this thing, it is 22 feet tall. It literally weighs a ton. It weighs 2,000 pounds. And they have a picture of it. The creator is like standing down by its like right shin. This fucking baby, dude, it looks exactly like 80s like fun striped shirt mullet Phil Collins. Dude, this thing looks just like it looks just like him from those fucking music videos. He's like dancing around and pumping his fist. Like that Susudio music video, dude. It's fucking wild. This baby has like, dude, if you can see it, just Google Phil Collins Mexican baby statue. Oh my god, it's supposed to be baby Jesus, but like the fucking thing, like I don't get why they like. So I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now, and it's this thing is like balding. Like it has like the same male pattern baldness that Phil Collins did up top, and then it just has like this little mullet. And then they gave him like little rolls that that look like a 4-pack right below his little baby titties. It's fucking crazy, dude. This thing is insane, dude. I guess it broke the Guinness Book of World Records. It's the largest baby Jesus statue there is. But 2,000 pounds, dude. What? They must have made this thing out of like, it has to be either made out of like concrete or like some sort of whatever they make statues out of. But dude, this thing looks exactly like Phil Collins. I mean, it's like indoors. It's just like hanging above the little podium where the priest gets up there and lies to everyone. Oh, dude. Oh my God, they gotta play that "In the Air Tonight" song before the sermon starts. Like the lights are down low, right? The baby Jesus statue's face is lit up. It's just like one light like coming down from like the podium and it's just shined up on baby Jesus's face. And it's just that part where it's like, you remember. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 and then that drum solo just comes in. Doo, 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 doo. Just that moment, and then the priest pops out, smoke just coming out of the ground. Just oh my god, dude! He comes out and walks out, just fucking like Nixon with his two fingers up in the air, just looking at everybody like, yes, yes. And the church is fucking hyped. It was just like, yeah. Oh, little baby Jesus statue looking like Phil Collins, dude. The guy's up there. He's just like, "You ready to?" It's all in Spanish. It's just, ¿Está listo? Everyone just yeah. Oh, dude, someone didn't rig it up right. The little tethers that hold it up and the eye hooks in the ceiling. You just hear the tension building. It's like just all of a sudden just fucking thing comes down from the ceiling, just crushes. Just crushes the fucking priest. Just like looks up. The dude's just like, "Ay Dios mío, Susuy, oh my god!" Everyone just freaking out. Oh my god, dude. Oh fuck, dude. Phil Collins, baby Jesus in a Mexican church, 22 feet tall, weighs 2,000 pounds. Unfucking believable, man. Just when you think churches can't blow any more money on stuff, like I'd be so fucking pissed sitting in the crowd. You're just sitting there and you're looking up at this thing and you're just like, they're like looking at your partner, your wife, whatever, and you're just like, is this what we're putting all of our fucking money in the giving plate for? It's just like, what is that thing, dude? Did we buy that? It's essentially the same thing that like towns do when when there's like an art project that's done or something that just looks awful, and you're just like, tax dollars paid for that. I paid for that. I fucking paid for that. Just like, ugh, insane, dude. That fucking thing though, dude, 22 feet tall. That's like two basketball hoops. That's like a telephone pole outside. And then 2,000 pounds. Like, how do they even do they? It looks like it's hanging, but this fucking thing is insane, dude. Oh my god, that's fucking crazy, dude. I also recently just across my timeline. Don't you hate when a video will show up on Instagram and you want to send it to someone and you accidentally bump the home screen and you go back and then you go back to the feed and you can't find the video, dude. I saw this video. I probably could have just Googled it, but it's a it's a Bill Cosby promo from the 90s. And it's like, that's that announcer or that like that movie guy that announced the movies, like, in a time. It's like that deep voice. It just comes on and it's just like the first scene is just someone spiking someone's drink with like barbiturates. Dude, I swear this is like a real promo. But it's someone spiking someone's like drink at a bar, and like there's like weird chase music playing, like ding 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 ding, and then the very next scene is just Bill Cosby looking over a toilet stall, and he just goes, "You gonna be in there long?" Oh, that fucking raised eyebrow look, like, hmm. It's called the Cosby Mysteries. Dude, look up the Cosby Mysteries promo video. It's so fucking creepy, dude. I was like, it's not a fucking promo for a 90s show. It's just an autobiography, dude. I mean, it's just a biography about Bill Cosby. It's like, that's really him. That's the shit he used to do on set, dude. Spike people's drinks and stare at them as they're going to the bathroom. But yeah, dude, the first scene, it just goes, Bill Cosby is back with something new. Just fucking spiked drink, him staring at some dude in the toilet. Oh my god. Dude, how fucking creepy was he on that set? Holy shit. Oh. He's like a fucking murder mystery guy in that show. He's just walking around in set, or walking around the set just in character all the time. Just like walking by and just it's like sniffing women's hair all just like, where have you been? Just walking around. It's for the show. I'm in character. Anyone want a drink? It's like taking samples of women's hair and just putting their makeup on in the dude, that. Oh my god, man. Bill Cosby is back with something new. I was like, yeah, no, this is the same old fucking tricks he's done his whole career, dude. Ain't nothing new about him fucking spiking women's drinks and staring at people on the toilet. That's old school Bill Cosby, man. Those aren't new tricks, man. That's the old Bill Cosby. Oh my god, dude. Oh, you guys gotta look up that promo. It's like from the 90s, and it was just like, it's just such a, like, there's no, it's like it's the perfect promo for how his life ended up with him being like a serial, like, just like rapist. He's just like, everything in that promo is just like perfect because it literally just sums up Bill Cosby's entire career. It's like the first scene is just that it's someone getting their drink spiked, and the rest of it is just him being super creepy. I'm like, that's it. You don't even have to do a fucking like a, do all these like Netflix specials, like what happened to Bill Cosby. It's like, that's it. They just gotta watch that 90s promo, and that's his whole career. Spiking women's drinks and staring at people while on the toilet, dude. That's about it. It's so fucked up, dude. Oh my god. What a lunatic, man. I've been getting all these fucking terrible like chiropractor videos on Instagram. I follow like all these chiropractor accounts, and it's like the ones where they put the microphone like next to their neck, and the whole room's quiet, and the guy's like, "Okay, just give me your head," and he's like little crack of the neck, and people just go like, "Oh." Those fucking videos, they piss me off though, dude, because like I go to a chiropractor like frequently just to fix my back, and I got a little rib that goes out once in a while, and I get some pain, and but I watch these fucking Instagram videos, and the thing that's so annoying is that like these chiropractors started out just doing it because people liked the sound of like people's bones cracking, which is kind of creepy, but like some people find it satisfying to hear someone's neck just go and like adjust. But there's these videos of these people, and they take these people in who are like obviously like in tons of pain, and they'll take these people and they'll like give them a pretty like gnarly adjustment, and they'll stand there and like the music plays in the background, like super sad music, and they'll give like the lady a tissue and she's like shaking and she's like fucking crying and she's just sitting there and the guy's like, yeah, yeah, let it out, you know, like how did that feel? And she's like, it just it just unlocked a memory of I've just been in so much pain for so long. It's like, well, you know, you're doing a lot and you're just, you know, everyone deserves to be happy and they like hug it out and I'm just like, dude, that's not how that shit goes, dude. I go to a chiropractor like once a month and I'm in there for 5 minutes and I'm fucking gone. Just like I go in, I give him my little form, I lay down, the dude comes in, he adjusts me. Hey, how you doing? Ah, pretty good, and I leave. I've never seen anybody in a fucking chiropractic office like come to tears because they've had their back cracked, you know. Maybe out of pain. Oh, dude. Speaking of fucking pain, like these chiropractic videos, these people are slamming into their backs and just like, dude, they're if you guys haven't seen these, they're like these chiropractic videos, and they're like, I don't know, they're either like Russian or like Middle Eastern countries, but dude, it's just like this chiropractor who looks like Hamzat, what's his name? That fighter, Chimaev, Hamzat Chimaev, the guy with like the goat or like the big old beard. But it's like a dude that looks like that, and he's got these people laid out on these tables, and um, like he just like he's like got these people laid down. He's got like his palm is like on different parts of their back, like of their spine, and he's just getting his like fist, his other fist, and he's just like hammer fisting these people's backs, and they're just dude, they're like writhing in pain on the fucking table. Like he'll just be like, okay, 1, 2, and then he just dude, he fucking hits the guy, and the guy's just like, ah, just fucking screaming in pain. And the guy's just like shaking his head, like, no, no, we're not done. And he's just going up their back and just like hitting them, like pounding them with his fist. And it's just like, dude, that's not how that's supposed to be done. Oh, these people are just like screaming the whole time. Like he'll just hit him in the back, and they're just like, ah, like each time, just like like throwing up because they're in so much pain. And I'm just like, dude, no, that's not supposed to be how it goes, dude. Oh my god, dude, I gotta look this up really quick. I just gotta look up that. I had actually bookmarked it because I wanted to fucking show somebody. Oh my god, so yeah, he's got this guy on a table, dude. He's got his hands on the guy's like neck, like up by like right below his skull, and he's just like pounding on this guy's back, and it's like, dude, you could really fuck someone up if you don't know what you're doing. And I don't know how people think that this works. And obviously, everybody in the comment section is like, "Oh yeah, of course. This is why I don't go to a chiropractor." I'm just like, dude, this is not this is not your average chiropractor. This is insane. Oh my god, he's got him up on the table, dude. It just skipped to the next. It's like the same guy, but now he's got like dude, he's on top of the table and he's got his like feet on both sides of this guy's like armpits underneath, and he's picked up his legs and he's got him bent and like pulling his legs towards his head like a scorpion, and he's just like jumping up and down like rock sky, dude. This guy's just like screaming. Oh my god, he's like walking on his back. He's got his leg. Oh, now he's got like his legs. Like, dude, he almost has him like the. You guys remember the fucking Chris Jericho, the lion tamer, when he used to stand over the guy and pick his legs up and just bend his spine? Oh, dude, he's like riding this guy like a fucking Segway, dude. Like those before they had the hoverboards, where they had those big wheel things. You'd hold on like the T bar up here and just fucking just ride around like a jet ski, just fucking bouncing on them. Oh my god, dude. Oh, these fucking videos are terrible. Dude, what if you get in there and you're like, I finally get to see a chiropractor. And you're just like laid on the table. Usually they lay you face down. All of a sudden the door opens and the guy's like, hello. And you're just like, oh man, hello, yeah. And the guy's like, what can I do for you? And you're just kind of like, voice sounds kind of familiar. What the fuck? And you're like, well, I got this pain in my neck. And the guy's like, okay, let me see what I can do. And just like rubbing on your neck and just kind of like, does it hurt right here? And you're like, oh yeah, it hurts right there. And the guy's like, all right, go ahead and sit up for me. We're gonna do some stuff. And then you sit up, and the guy takes his like little derby hat and he removes it. It's Bill Cosby. It's just like, oh, don't be afraid. It's like, oh fuck. Get me the fuck out of here, dude. Oh my god, Bill Cosby is a fucking just Bill Cosby, dude. Just Bill Cosby is back with something new, chiropractic care, and you're like, hell no, fuck that. Oh, you're a little tense. Get away from me. Oh my god, dude. Oh, it's so bad. Dude, I don't like my chiropractor. My chiropractor is like he's just a good dude, man. Like he's really he's really good at what he does. He's like super conservative and like how he handles shit. He doesn't put a towel around your neck and yank on your head and pull your whole body up the thing. It's like, dude, there's just different ways to like to do chiropractic stuff to where you're not gonna fucking paralyze somebody. Because I'll ask him, I'm like, hey, do you ever do like that? It's called a ring dinger. If you guys ever seen this on Instagram, it's like a chiropractor will put like a towel around their patient's like neck, and then they just kind of go, okay, breathe in through your nose and bite down, and then they literally pull their head up by the towel, and their whole body just like decompresses, like their head stretches like 3 inches, and it comes back down, and they just fucking lay there and they go. It's just like, oh no way. And he was just like, I didn't learn that in school, and I'm not doing that to anybody. I'm just like, okay, good, because it's bad enough to get your neck cracked. It just feels weird, but having someone try to pull your whole head off your body, it's just like, fuck no, dude. No way. Oh my God. Where am I right now? 23? I had like 22 minutes? Yeah, it's like 22, somewhere around there. Oh, dude. So you guys got, everyone got Labor Day off next week? Is that what's going on? You got the 3-day weekend, you know? Everyone's last ditch effort to go, go camping or go hit the lake. Oh, dude, go hit the lake. Fuck no, man. No way. You're not gonna catch me near a lake ever. Oh man. Oh, I talked in that one episode about having the what do you call it, the submechanophobia or whatever, like the fear of the water, but with like man-made things down there. I just saw that someone I didn't know about this. I think I had read about this a long time ago, but somebody put like a life size like replica like Jason Voorhees like, fucking statue at the bottom of some lake. Oh my god! So people like they like went all the way down there, and someone like discovered it. I was just like, can you fucking imagine? Can you imagine number one getting into a lake and like snorkeling or scuba diving or exploring the bottom of that fucking thing? Like, can you imagine like going down to the bottom of a lake and you just see a Jason Voorhees statue? Right? Fuck that. Oh my god, dude! It's bad enough just being in the water, not seeing anything, but you decide to go all the way down. Like that's some twisted stuff to put that at the bottom of a lake. Ugh. God damn, dude. Oh man, there was this video that I saw also. I was like the little chiropractic videos and stuff were coming up. There was this video of oh dude. Um it popped up on my feed. It was I guess like a long time ago. I forgot about this, but Paris Hilton, she goes to like a country to give money back because they had like a flood. And there's this image that they captured of her. I was thinking about water and I was thinking about floods right now, and it was like this video, this picture of Paris Hilton. She goes down to give back to this community that lost like a bunch of property during a flood, and she I guess she just got caught up in the moment in like her being like like of service to these people, and she just walks up to this random lady and she like gets her on her hands and knees and she like grabs this woman's like stomach and she just like kisses this woman's stomach because she thinks that she's pregnant, and this lady's just kind of standing there like and Paris Hilton just gets up and like gives her this look like, wow, like congratulations, and she like congratulated this lady, and this lady's just like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? Oh dude, that's one of my favorites. So dude, talk about like fucking up, man. Oh, but I've done that before. I mean, I've never like gotten on my hands and or my knees and kissed a woman's stomach, just a random civilian and just kissed her stomach. But dude, I used to work at I mentioned that I worked at Starbucks, and I was like young and kind of stupid when I was younger and I first started working. I didn't like I could talk to people, but I was always told that like you have to talk to people a certain way. Like don't talk to them too much. Like Starbucks used to have this very distinct way that you would like approach someone. Like they were like, make sure that you upsell and make sure you do this and do that. And I don't know why. And immediately I regretted it once I said it. But dude, this lady walked up to the counter and I was just like getting her order, how's your day going? And she's like, oh, pretty good. And then I was like, so when are you expecting your baby? And she kind of like turned her head a little bit and looked at me, and she kind of like closed her eyes, and she kind of like gave me that look like, and I was just like, and she was just like, yeah, I had my baby about 6 months ago. And I went, oh. She's like, yeah, I just haven't quite lost my baby weight yet. And I talk about mortified. I don't really get too uncomfortable when I say things to people. Like I don't get like pretty embarrassed, but that may have been one of the most embarrassing times ever. Oh, I was mortified. I wanted to curl up and fucking die. I was just hoping that I could be like near a window so a car would just fly through the building and fucking put me out of my misery. Not her, but just me. Just like fucking take me out, and I could just disappear off the face of the planet. Oh, I was so embarrassed. I was so fucking embarrassed. I mean, getting down on your knees and kissing a woman's stomach like Paris Hilton did, that's pretty bad. But like when you fucking when you say, especially as a man, when you say to a woman like, "Oh wow, when do you do?" It's just like you don't do that. Like that's like rule number one that women tell you. You never comment on anything like that about a woman. It's just like you don't bring up like certain things around people that you don't know that well. You never do that. And I really, for the life of me, I wish that was the only time that's happened. Because I did it again. I did it a few years later. And I did it a few years later, and I can't tell you. I thought I had this one. Like I thought for sure. Like this is like when people are like betting on a game. Like, dude, it's a wrap. You just got to put 50 on the fucking Knicks, and they're gonna take them by 25 points. And you're just like, dude, I got this. The plus minus is whatever. And it was a sure thing, dude. I was about as sure as I could possibly be. And this lady just looked at me like I just same thing. I was just like, oh, are you? I even said it worse. I was like, "Oh, are you pregnant?" And she was just like, "No." It's like this really nice Asian woman. She just looks at me and she just goes, "No." Like you fucking moron. Oh my god. That may have been one of the most just that one I deserve that one. At that point I was like, "Okay, I want at this point now I just want a 2,000 pound 22 foot baby Jesus Phil Collins statue just to fall out of the sky and kill me." That fucking song playing just do 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 and just crush me right then and there. Oh god, I'm so dumb. I've done worse things too. Like that was unintentional. I was literally just trying to like make conversation, and then you're all sitting out there like, yeah, but you don't. You're not supposed to. I know that now. I know that now. I fool me once, shame on me. But fucking fool me twice, shame on me again. Um. Oh my god, I shook hands with a person that was missing an arm one time. This was probably one of the worst. I was talking to somebody for a while. They were introducing me to someone, and I went to like at the end of the conversation shake their hand, and their hands were in their jacket sleeves, and their sleeves were in their pockets the entire time. And I just assumed that they had a hand. So I went to like go shake their hand, and when I grabbed their sleeve, it like kind of fell out of their jacket pocket. I know you're like thinking, "Oh my god." Yeah, it gets worse. I went to grab the sleeve and I didn't feel a hand or an arm, so I gave that little look like, "What? What's going on here?" And I was like, what is this?" And I kept squeezing up the sleeve like I'm trying to get toothpaste out of the fucking tube. I just got all the way up to the top. And this fucking girl's looking at me like, "What are you doing?" I finally get to like the elbow area and I can feel like a little nub. Oh my god! And I out loud was just like, "Oh, you don't have an arm." dude, she just goes, yeah, yeah, good one. Oh yeah. I never saw her ever again, so it didn't. It worked out in the long run. But man, oh my god, dude. Yeah, there's been a lot of moments. I've learned a lot in my life. I've really grown. I've really grown as a person from the mistakes I've made. But I can't guarantee that won't happen again. Oh shit. Let's see. Oh shit. I think we might be almost out of time. Damn. Yeah. So next episode, I'm gonna have a special guest. So keep your eyes and ears open for that. Today is Sunday, or today's Saturday. Sorry, I'm probably gonna release this on Sunday, and I'm trying to get that 12th episode done, so I have the full dozen. Um, and I'm gonna get that special guest announced. I won't announce it until it's finished, completed, and posted. But just keep your eyes and ears open. Don't ask any women if they're expecting, and if you think someone's missing a limb, don't go for a handshake. Just give a little head nod and say, nice to meet you. Shit, I'm out of time, so I'll catch you guys later. Peace.